Hey everybody, love and light. This your girl Askbigmomma. Make sure you're subscribed to my videos. This is the mother of YouTube, baby. We don't play no games over here. When we get down to our business, we mean business when it comes to these readings and different things like that. Guys, make sure I'm gonna always do it my thing. Well, I want good people that's gonna rock with me, that's gonna be open and trust the process. Okay, it's a lot of great things that's about to come in. There's a lot of things that's sitting on top of all of us. So we want to always make sure the energy is aligned, baby. That's one thing about Ask Big Mama. We ain't on that dumb to the dumb stuff, y'all. We like to have a good time. So make sure that when you come up in here, that your energy is aligned, okay? We do a lot of great things up in Ex Big Mama, and we like to have a good time, you know. We want people that's going to work with us and that's going to go to the next level with us. Okay? So we do paid readings here. You'll always be able to get a reading from me. That's 5 cards for $10. Dollar Ask Big Mama. That's always going to happen. If you ever want to get a private reading with me, it's always going to be 10 cards for 115 or 15 cards for 135. Dollar Ask Big Mama. It never changes, okay, for years, okay? It's a good time for us to really get ready for a lot of things. I think a lot of us are dealing with a lot of different things in our lives right now. And it's like, if I can't, I can't. In that energy, it's always something all the time. So just understand, don't be so hard with yourself. It's an energy that's out here that's bigger than all of us. And sometimes I tell you, I be like, sometimes I'm trying to lose my mind too. Okay? But just don't give up. And you know, that's what the demons and the devil wants you to do. It wants you to give up. Okay? So, with that being said, we're going to deal with the Aquarius on this beautiful day. And this rising that's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, we're going to get started. So, let me get everything up on here for you guys. And I want to thank all the people who has bought my bars. You can always click down to the thing and go get your bars today. You already know I do my washings. 2 washes in the morning, 2 at night. But when I'm on my live, I do 4 washes and show you guys how to use my products as I'm doing my readings, okay? All right, so we're going to ping that up. And I don't like mess. Don't come up in here with none, because I will block you that fast before your head can spin. That's who I am. Okay, we want good energy. Okay, so the first card that's going to hit today is about being careless with your energy. Hey, baby. That could be careless with the men or the women that you bring into your life. This is a love reading. And this might be a person that has done came into your life and become a distraction in your life. Okay? To where you're not handling your business like you should. Okay? And sometimes we can get sided. Well, we got that person in our life and you love this person so much, but only thing this person ever does is bring drama into into the fold. Okay? See, when you start getting careless, that means you're losing business and all the things that comes around it. It's called soap. It's called soap. And when you look around, everything that you build is messed up. Okay? So in this next couple months, just be mindful of all the different things that you're trying to do in your life and the things that you're trying to change in your life. Well, let's go get you up out of here then. We don't want negative energy up in here, so let me get myself clear from the get. I'm not one of them kids I'm a grown woman. Go play with your kids. Don't play with me. When you come over here into my home, keep it moving. It's called soap on the face. If you some of y'all don't like a wash, so I understand that, okay? It's called a completion bar. Been in business almost 18 years, okay? So we're sharing this opportunity to a lot of people to get their skin like mine at 50 years old, okay? Now, as far as the foolishness, if you think you're going to come up in my life with that bullshit, I'm going to get you up out of here, okay? I believe it is. So we're going to get you up out of here. Goodbye. We don't. Here's the thing. I don't need you. Who else? My feelings ain't hurt, baby. You ain't about to spend no money. You ain't about to do nothing but get on my nerves. Who next? That's what I'm up on. I'm on that good energy. What? It's called block forever. Don't come back in. Huh, right? So you got to be careful with this new energy that's coming through. This is a time to really think of the decisions that you're making in your life. Is it working for you when you get with this type of person in your energy? I can't tell you how many men it comes to me for me to clear them from something what a girl that has done to them. Okay? And they have told up all their money and different things like that. It's called soap. Y'all act like y'all never seen soap before. Y'all act like y'all never seen soap before. You see all that soap behind me, you ain't never seen no soap. I know a lot of y'all don't wash your butts. Okay? So just be careful of all the different things that people are trying to do in your energy. Okay? Some of y'all trying to go to the next level. Some of y'all trying to change a lot of different things in your life. So this is the time to you really get into that good energy for yourself, okay? Now, a lot of y'all got to be careful because there's a lot of different things that's out here when y'all looking for that right person into your energy and different things like that. Be careful who you laying with. You don't want to end up getting something that you can't remove, okay? Just take some time before you jump from one relationship to the next one, okay? It's a lot of stuff that's really coming out and different things. It's called the completion bar. Yeah, it's called the completion bar. It has 26 herbs, 15 ingredients in it in the formula. It's for people who are dealing with eczema, psoriasis, blackheads, tags, oily skin, all those different things that all of us deal with, you know. And it's a sensitive bars. I started it in 2009 with my children. They got 3 stores, and it's a crazy formula. So you make sure y'all click onto the thing. It's on my thing, and just click on it, take you right to my store. And make sure you look at the hundreds and hundred reviews that we have and everything, okay? Okay, so y'all, this is the first wash. I always do 4 washes on each live, okay? Then I do this to show you guys how my skin never dries out. I am 50 years old. Only thing we ever use is the completion bar. I don't use nothing but my bar. My collection is a whole collection, and it's absolutely beautiful, okay? Y'all, only thing I want up in here is good energy up in here, okay? We don't. If you can't come in here and be like grown people, get up out of here. Okay? We don't need you. We don't need you here. So if you're gonna come up in here with the foolishness, get up out of here, baby. And our bars will always be a 4-ounce bar, okay? And it's absolutely beautiful. And then also on top of that, you can always put my name in Google. Pashala Organic Touch, and you can see all the things that I have done with this bar. You can see all my stores, and you can see all the different things that we do. So we've been doing this thing for a long time. Oh yes, we make Milk, honey milk. We put all that in our bars. Yes, and it's one bar, one formula. Yeah, so it's crazy. It's a crazy collection. There was my ancestor from Mississippi. She was a herbalist and she was a healer from Mississippi, and she made soap. And her formula, my daughter makes the fifth soaper in generation. I was the fourth, and I learned everything, the old way of doing anything. She died of 112. They believed that she was older than that when she died. At them time, because she was a slave, so she lived a long life. When I met her, I was 5 years old, and I was going back to the South all the time, every year, to spend time with her, and that's how I learned how to soap and different things like that. And she was a strong woman, and I believe she probably lived longer than that had she not fall. You know what happened when you go into a nursing home and stuff like that, and they don't take care of you, and that's exactly what happened. Let me get my drink, my stuff to remove all these negative energies that's coming up in here, because we don't do that here. We gotta sage it. Yes, I've been in business since 2009. A long, long, long time. Come on now. I only was working yesterday. Yes, I've been doing this for a long, long, long time. And, now we get an opportunity to share with other people. COVID really changed a lot of situations. So now we get an opportunity to help people's skin. And it's a unisex collection. I don't care what color you are. If you need me, I get you to the next level. And that's what we do, And we have fun. You got to love what you love. We had this whole thing filled. I've opened back up. But it's been like 12 days, I had a heart surgery, so I was down for a minute. And we filled this whole thing. This is in 10 days. So we down to the last little bit. So what I do, I always make 12 bars on each baths. That's it. I never make more than that as we building. It's called the completion bar. It's one bar, one formula. You pick on a smell that you want to try, okay? Yes. Okay, y'all, this is the second wash. So as I was saying about that catching a case, yeah, a sexual one. So listen, I don't know what's going on with these men that's married out here tipping with other men, but Spirit is showing me y'all ladies gonna have to be careful. Be careful. Okay, because you don't want to get something that's going to destroy your life. So this is a warning from Askbigmomma. Okay, y'all want to be in love so bad. There's nothing wrong with that, but man, there's some stuff going around here. Okay, and so we don't want nobody walking around here with diseases for no reason. And now and at this point, I think every person need to be doing a test. If you ready for a relationship, I think a lot of people needs to do that. And I'm saying, especially if you like that person like to lay around and different things like that. I will tell you I will sit down, or I will go make sure I go get tested and he get tasted. And that's just what it is. Preventive. I'm saying, just be careful. Okay. A lot of y'all are dealing with people with that drama energy that surrounds you. Every time you turn around, somebody got your name in something, or you in situations where you in something. Okay? This new energy, and y'all water energy, you shouldn't be going into that, but y'all move fast, and like the waves. You up, and 1 minute you cool, and the next you trip, and that's what Spirit is showing me. You gotta be careful with that. Everybody ain't gonna go for that no more in this energy, okay? So be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Treat people the way you want to be treated in this energy. Because a liar is a liar. A liar will cheat and it will steal. And that's just what it is. And you got to be careful of that type of energy if you know that's not who you are. Okay, one thing about the Creator, He gonna get it right from the get. If you're doing too much, guess what? You're doing too much. So probably need to leave a lot of things alone at this point. But it's too much. You're too old for drama, and you're too young for drama. So that means go sit down somewhere. And if you in a relationship, that man don't see you, he don't respect you, and all the time in your house is drama, why are you with him? If you cannot be happy in your own home, there's a problem. If you got a woman that's in your energy, she's causing problems in your life and there's no peace, run. I don't care who you is. And that's just what it is. Because we can't live like that. And I'm talking about my married people as well. If you got a problem with each other, have a conversation, but don't take it to the bed. You have a right to disagree. You can. You don't have to, but it's a level to everything. And everything starts with what? Respect. And be careful who you let come into your houses. You already got cracks in the house, and then what, you're going to be a flood? Because you let the wrong person to come into your house and cause drama? No. My aunties and them play that. You ain't going to come up in my house with that mess. You ain't about to be peace break. You better get your butt up out here. When I leave, everybody leave. See, that's that old school energy. When I go, everybody go. I don't know what you talking about. You ain't gonna see it, and it's not feeling like you a jealous. No, it's a respect. You don't just pop into somebody's house where they got a husband or a wife. That's disrespectful. Because you never know what people's intents is. And sometimes when people ain't got love and stuff, they be the first one to start problems in the situation. So if you want a happy relationship and a happy marriage, this is going to be for you to understand. Don't let nobody come up into your house and your relationship to tear it. Because they're going to be the first person to call you on the phone. Oh, after you lost your man or your woman. Girl, won't you come over here and have some dinner with me and my family? You done lost yours. Oh, does that make any sense? One thing, we don't sit over here with illusions over here. We're going to talk about what it is. See, I understand about the spiritual law. I'm not going to tell you no lie. So these are some of these warnings that Spirit give us for a reason, so we don't have to worry about these different things. Yeah, you better be serious about your man and your woman. You damn right. Because love is out the window right now. Everybody ain't got it. So if you got an opportunity to meet the right person into your energy, you going to let somebody come into your life to disturb your peace? Is it that serious? So this is one of the things, this is a warning to let a lot of you who are in a relationship or looking for a relationship. It has to be some boundaries. You got a woman in your house coming every time you turn around, she want to be at your house for what? She's a drama starter. Turn around, you go to the kitchen and told all your business to your husband. Drama starter. Okay? So y'all young girls, you're laying in the bed and playing house too young. Too young. Give yourself an opportunity to see some stuff, to build something. The worst thing that you can ever do is come up out of a bad relationship and go right into another one. Give yourself an opportunity to heal. When I was married for 30-something years, it took me 15 years to let go. 15 years. And when I decided, I was in a relationship about 6 years, and then he died 6 months ago, which they killed him, the police. But yeah. So you meet some people, they're like 100 and 500 people. You meet some women that want one. You meet one man want one lady. I would tell anybody, with this cut of the case and this sexual stuff that I'm seeing, sit down a little bit. Heal yourself a little bit. So when the right man come into your fold, you done let everything go. You done already mourned the situation. And you give yourself an opportunity to be loved again. And I tell people all the time, love is a high vibration. And when you meet the right person into your life, you're going to know if that person is good for you or not. A man will show you who he is from the get. A woman will show you, trust the situation. And you never want to start with a lie. Mama always told me the way you start with a person is the way it's going to end. So if he come into your life and he's got good energy and he's respectable, he's going to be that type of man from the end. And the same way with a woman. But if he come in here calling you the B words and different things like that, it ain't going to change. It ain't going to be no better either. It's going to get worse. If he don't open the door, he ain't going to never open that door. If he's not a giving person, he will never be a giving man or a woman. So these are some of the things that you guys are going to have to think about when you say you want to be in a relationship. Don't let drama hit you right from the get. And if he does that or she does that, walk away. I don't care how good the pickle is. Walk away. Okay? Because when you put the wrong energy in, can destroy your life. You might be walking around with the most powerful energy. You might have so much opportunity. Here he come. Oh, his fine self or her pretty self. And I came up into your life and became the worst distraction that you have ever had in your life. And we all done been through that, haven't you? Because I know I've been through there. So just be careful when you bring a person in your life like that. Okay? Just be mindful of your energy. Right? Some of y'all got people in your family and your life who want you back. If you got to go back to it, it was no good anyways. Sometimes people want you to come back because they know you weak. Oh, don't nobody want you. Ain't nobody looking at you. Oh, that's what they do. It's called abuse. It's called mental abuse. Some of these men go a little bit further. They put the physical on top of it. And they have robbed you for your greatness. Yeah, they want you back because they know that they know how they can step on you. And you ain't going to say nothing. Oh, it's going to be okay. Okay. Until you laying in that bed with no life in you. We've been seeing a lot of cases of women are being killed by the person who said they love you the most. I don't know what is in this energy. Do they feel they want to hurt women right now? It's a whoop. So I would tell my women to be careful. If a man tell you, I will take you up out of here, what does that mean? I'm going to tell you a little story about my aunt. She was the baby out of 18 children. She was married. She gave me 25 years. She couldn't take the abuse no more. She got finally away from him. The words that he said to her, if I can't have you, nobody will. He held to that for 30 years later. He decided it was time for my auntie to leave here. He goes up in the store in Texas, Lufkin, in Texas, at Walmart, doing her job, doing what she's supposed to do, providing for herself. He goes down the line with everybody else as he was buying his things and get ready to check out. He comes to my auntie and said, hello. She said, hello, you. She looked up. It was his face. She seen his. He said, didn't I tell you? If I can't have you, nobody else will. He didn't give her a second He took my auntie out, shot her right in her head, and then he turned around and killed himself. 30 years later. So don't sit here and say they won't do, because they will. It has to be a moment and timing, or they just want to risk it all energy. But she did not deserve what he did to her. So when a person wants you back, why you want me back? Oh, you think you're going to do what you did before? You got to be mindful. You got to be careful. I miss her. I know what that means. I've had them words say to me. I was almost had that same thing happen to me from a person who said they loved me. And it was a spiritual mama told me that he was going to do to me. I really wasn't into my spiritual living like I was, because I was running from it. But she told me, she tried to protect me. But she told me, when you see him, he will have on a brown coat. He will come into your job. You'll be sitting at the desk. And if you see him, drop down and scream. I said, huh? I didn't listen. What she said was true. It happened a month later at my job. Because a so-called friend that was laying with my husband lied on me. And I was in class, sitting at the desk. And I wasn't supposed to be down at the bottom. I work upstairs. And somebody wanted me to float and go downtown, down in the place. So I'm sitting at the desk. And I just happened to be looking. I seen him walk in with a brown coat, but on the side was a big gun. And I remember the old wise woman, white woman, she told me, she said, when he come, fall down and scream. I thought I was in a movie. And I did what she told me to do. I saved my life because he looked at me and he walked out the door. And it still took years for me to get away from him after he did what he did. So I'm going to tell you, be mindful and be careful. Okay, it's the attachments out here that's real. See, a lot of y'all want to be in relationships and stuff, and some of y'all will go for anything to say I'm in love with somebody until the situation ain't right. So one thing about Askbigmomma, we're going to talk about the situation. I'm going to get down to it because I want everybody to be safe. Okay? In this energy, y'all want to be creative in your relationships. And we talking about them good ones. That ones that have love in it. Now, everybody's story is different, y'all. Some people going to have the best relationships. Some of y'all going to meet your soulmates and different things alike. And then some people ain't. But when you do have a relationship, you got to be creative all the time. Mm-hmm. You got to do the same thing you got them. You can't twist up when you want to have a relationship with a man, because they get bored real quick, right? So you always want to make sure you look your best. You want to make your skin look good. You want to make your body, I don't care how big you are, how small you is, always take care of yourself, because your man always looking. Always have different ideas to do. Every Friday, every 2 weeks, y'all should be doing date time and different things like that. Don't let work be over top of your situation all the time. Take them needed moments that you need. Because when you do it, he'll feed off of you and the energy. Because then he'll start, right, doing those things for you. Okay? And you know, when you're in a relationship too, I know sometimes in relationships it can get real rocky. All of us go through that. But what you don't never do is take that power, that energy in your bedroom. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. That's a time of relaxation. That's not the time to be fighting. No, if y'all got to have a conversation, you do that conversation at that table. Or get in that car and go for a ride. Go to the park. Don't do it in front of the kids. See, that's why kids don't know how to love today, because they don't see love no more. It's foreign to a lot of us because we never seen it. We only see daddy going across a mama head. Okay? So if you want your kids to have good relationships and stuff, it starts with you. If your kids never see you hear daddy say, "Ma, I love you," and the only thing he see was the B word, that's all he gonna see. Then he gonna be calling her the B word. So let kids see love. Let them see love in front of you. It's okay. Affection is okay. Hug on each other, give a kiss on the. There's nothing wrong with it. Let them know this is mommy and daddy. This is the relationship. But a lot of us seen a lot of abuse and different things like that. And then our kids being abusive situations too. You know what I'm saying? So always, you know, and then if the situation gets so bad, go get you some counseling, therapy. Especially if you're trying to build your relationship and your marriage. Okay? But always be creative. Leave all that negative stuff out the way. You can't have those things when you want to say you want to have a good relationship. You know, and don't withhold sex, ladies, when you in your way. If it don't go the way you want. No, don't do that. Because I'm telling you, what you want, somebody will. And don't think that coochie gonna keep you, because it does not. You better come with something. These men now today, they want conversation. They don't care about what's in between your legs. They want somebody that I can learn from. Energy. Okay? So be creative, ladies. I knew in my relationship that I should have walked away for a long time. And one thing I know about young people, they don't forget. Because me and my kids had this conversation about their daddy. Why you didn't walk away from them? Because some kids can deal, some kids can't deal. My two kids, Merlin and DeMonte, they cool, but my baby Malcolm, he still don't talk to nobody. So we can't put the situations on our kids. I'm telling you, I'm giving y'all some real gems. It's real. They will have that conversation. And you're going to be sitting there like I was, just in full of tears, to say I'm sorry. Because that was my mess. It shouldn't have been my kids' mess, but my kids was in the mess because it was my relationship. Whether it was a good one or a bad, they had to be a part of that mental mess. And I'm still trying to build a relationship with my son to this day. It's been 9 years. So don't say it can't happen. It can. Some of y'all need to move in silence. Some of y'all in relationships, I don't know what's going on with this, but y'all, this is deep. Walk away quietly. If you in a situation and you feel like your life is in danger, you got to have a plan. Whoever this is meant for, I hope, Because Spirit is talking to you. Don't tell nobody because you can't trust nobody. They will call him on the phone. Get you and your baby to a house so you could be protected. Some of y'all going in these relationships looking for money. You got what you was looking for. Everybody want a rich man and you ain't got no money for yourself. How that works. So you said you want a man with money. You already know what he want. You welcome, baby. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got $2 to scratch on your ass. But you want a rich man? You know what come with that, right? Drama. I've met a lot of rich men. And it was all control men. Because they have money and power. And when a person have money and power, they are dangerous, ladies. So that's why you got to get out here and get your own money. Do your own thing. So you don't have to go out here online looking for a rich man to do something that he would never do. I've seen a young girl that's on TikTok. She like shitty daddies. And she's a black girl and she got like 5 white rich millionaires. And when I look at her, she looked like a black HOE to me. Because that's how you act. And she don't care. It's about me. You look like a damn fool. They passing you and passing you. Oh, do she get the money? Oh, she gets all the money. But at what cost? You see what I'm saying? So we have to be mindful that you got to go out here and get money. You got a great mind. Why you can't start your own business? If you think you got to go run through the hands of these men, at least get something from it. What is pepper? What's green? If you ain't doing nothing with it. And ladies too, you need to have your own. Because I'm seeing too many women in this energy don't know nothing. And y'all let the men control everything, every part of you. And then when he gets done with you, you have nothing. Mama always say, y'all better stop dressing these men up to be good for other women. And before you look around, you already in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and you have done nothing for yourself. Because they will walk away when they get tired or they just don't want you no more. Especially you probably done built his businesses and different things like that. And you done been his punching bag and you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. And then he done met a little young girl or something like that. What happened? Come on, let's talk about it, y'all. This is some real stuff in this reading right here. Because somebody need to hear and see this. Ain't none of us above this mess. And that's all it is mess. I've seen it. And I can't tell you how many people come to me for me to remove stuff off of people. Some of y'all really need to walk quietly for your peace. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to the children. And let's go to the flip side. Men are going through the same thing. They're being abused too. It's much harder on them because they're men. You see what I'm saying? You're right. So you got a strong man and she whooping him, beating across his head and everything. He don't want to look like no punk. But it's our men that's being abused from these women. Ain't none of it right. And then you got a daughter gonna turn up just like you. Because she thinks she's strong. And she gonna try that with the wrong man and she might not make it through. So ain't none of us above it. None of us. We supposed to be married for love, not money. We supposed to be married for connection and love. Think about the slaves. They didn't have nothing, but what did they have? Love. The most powerful energy that you ever have. Your wife is being beat, slaved, and everything, and they still opportunity to show love to their husband or their wives. And the son of them, what? They lost their husbands, sold off, children sold off and everything, but their love, ooh, got them through. So if they could do this with nothing, I know we could do it with the little things that we have right now. And when you have that right person that's in your energy, I don't care how poor you think you are. Don't it feels good when you have a person that come into your life that make you feel good for yourself? The air smells so much better, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're going to have to learn how to pick and choose, Aquarius, in this energy of what you're looking for. The things that you need, the things that you're trying to change. Don't allow yourself go through a situation you know it's not good for you, for your mental and your spiritual wellness. Spirit is giving some information today because I guess a lot of you needs it. Because you can't walk around here careless no more. You got to be mindful. You can't go around here and land with the wrong type of people. You might catch something. You don't want a relationship that everything you turn around is a drama. You ain't got no peace in your own home. You're going to always want a man that's come back to the back in your past for what? It wasn't good then. So why in the hell would you go back to it? You have to learn how to be more creative in your relationships. That means your relationship is just your man and you, not everybody else. Thank you, baby. Move in silence if you have to. If he hurting on you and your kids, get out before it's too late. And don't be going out here and marrying a man for some money because you think you want some. Real rich men don't want poor women. They're going to might give you $150, and that's it. They not about to make you a millionaire. Get somebody that's going to match your fly. Don't be looking for something that you know is an illusion. And that's what it is in this energy. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I tell you, Spirit don't be playing. We're going to put a bonus card. Spirit ain't playing with nobody. This is real. This was so reading today, guys. Because y'all got that water bearer energy. You can't build nothing too much on water. It's going to move all the time. And you're going to stink to the bottom all the time. And flow it back up. So with that type of energy, you're going to be everywhere. So you got to be mindful of your energy. And that's just what it is. This ain't no lie. This is some real stuff here. Because this, to me, in the reading I'm filling up, it's giving people some opportunities to understand. It's something that's sitting on top of you that you need to look at in your relationship that can cost you everything. We don't want to see nobody hurt. Exactly. And that's what I was saying. A lot of people go into relationships being abused and then they walk away and they never heal. Then they go jump right into a bed with another person with all them same demons that's sitting around you. Can't do that no more. Take them times to really take care of yourself. Take them times that you need for yourself. I'm telling you. You cannot be going kids, men in your house when you got girls all the time. Not good. A girl she's never safe with men. I'm sorry around them. Ladies, we got to be mindful and we got to be careful. We have to check everything and we have to always protect. And you brothers is raising these girls and stuff, you got to do the same way. So, this is the Aquarius energy right now. This is some learning and teaching. I am not the rest of these readers here. I'm Askbigmomma. I don't do my readings for nobody but spirit. And we all want to talk about love. I'm gonna give you the real. So when I pull your energy, I'm gonna go by spirit. I'm not going about me. It's not about me. It's about you getting you already aligned. Remember that song? There's a lit in this old building. Yes, that's a lot of y'all. Your relationships, your homes, and different things. We can't live like that. We don't want to live like that. All right. Okay, so the bonus card. We got the 8 of Pentacles. Y'all got a lot of passion in you. Very hardworking energy. You have a lot of high standards. What happened? You know what you want in a man or a woman. Get back to the things that make you who you are. Go back to the blueprint. Some of y'all done forgot who you are because of a bad relationship. What happened to all your skill and all the talents that you had before you met him or her? Okay? You're going to have to learn how to build yourself again. Develop yourself again. And be more positive in the situations. You have a potential to be great. It's okay to be by yourself if it's not working for you. If it's not working for you, it's not working, period. So we have to be mindful of that. See, you're building something again. Some of y'all did get opportunity to walk away. So now you got to what? You got to build it again. From the bottom to the top. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. But don't sit in that place too long. Don't never sit in that place that more. Okay? All right. So what y'all think about the reading? I hope this helped you guys. That was the Aquarius energy today. Guys, y'all make sure y'all click over here. Try my completion bar. I did 3 washes for you guys. It's an absolutely beautiful collection. It's for people who has eczema, psoriasis, blackheads, tags, oily skin, big pores, little pores, and more. We make 1 bar, 1 formula, okay? You click onto my website, pashana.com. You pick on the smell that you want to try. Everything in my collection is made the same way, okay? We don't do no paraben, no sulfates, no yellow 8. We don't do no pork. We don't do no vegetable oil or anything. Everything we do in my collection lasts. Make sure when you get your bars, do a before picture and after so you can compare with 1 wash. Also, when you go into the website, go look at the beautiful reviews that I have all over the world about this bar. Okay, so it's new to y'all, but I've been in business since 2009. I get an opportunity, guys, to share my collection with you. We got specials going in right when you buy one bar, you get 5% off and everything. The website is absolutely beautiful. It's so easy. Only thing, you click on the smell that you want to try, okay? We don't have eggs. We use vegan powdered fake eggs because a lot of people can't have eggs. So we don't put no pecans. I had a stroke, y'all, but you know what it means. Any nuts. We don't do no nuts or anything on my bars, okay? Remember, this is a unisex collection, so all the smells men can love and women, okay? We don't care about color. Only thing I'm up on is that currency, okay? So if you want me, I'm right there. Y'all make sure y'all can follow me on TikTok as well, Askbigmomma. You can follow me on Facebook, and you can subscribe here. We do paid readings, so if on my lives, if you want a reading, we could do a reading right now. 5 cards, $10. Dollar Askbigmomma. If you want a private reading, all the information is on there as well, how you could get a private reading with me. Askbigmomma will never inbox you for a reading. It's not about to happen. You have to be led for me to read you. So I don't never come out of a thing saying, Big Mama, you will never hear from me, okay? If you don't see this big, thick body, it ain't me. Okay, I'm not going to take my time to inbox 101 people for somebody to get business with me. It's not going to happen. Half of my readings has been led from spirit for me anyways, okay? And how you can get a reading is 10 cards for $115. For 15 cards is $135. My prices is just what it is. It will never change. Dollar Askbigmomma. I don't do super chats. So if you want to save tips or different things like that, that's Dollar Askbigmomma, and all information is on here, okay? So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this great rise this morning. We're really building Askbigmomma again. I was out for a minute, y'all. I had 4 strokes, and I just had my heart surgery like 2 months ago, and I'm doing much better. So, it took me a long time, guys, for me to get back. I lost my ability to speak for about 4 years for the first stroke. And it took me a long time, but I'm back, So sometimes you might see me mess up with my words and stuff like that because I couldn't talk at all. So y'all forgive me for that, you know what I'm saying? But we are here. For all the people who used to rock with me before I got sick, I'm back. I'm back. My videos is moving crazy. They're moving fast. So people know Big Mama is back. I'm just one of them serious healers. I don't play no games with nobody. We gonna get down to the business over here. You know what I'm saying? And before it's over, give me 6 months. I'm gonna have my whole thing is gonna be filled with people, cause they're coming back. People ain't forgot about Askbigmomma. A lot of people knew Big Mama was really sick. So, it took me about 5 years to get me back together, but I feel confident I can speak now without being nervous. So, I think that was the hardest thing for me, to really get on live, really, and do my thing, because that's what I do. I speak, I sing, and different things like that. So them strokes really challenged my speeching. So y'all always send me vibration. I'm still working. I'm still healing. I still have my nurses to come out and different things like that. But I'm back. And y'all already know living a spiritual life is not going to be easy, honey. Boy, that devil get mad because you healing, you helping, you teaching. And they going to always come up at us powerful women. You know what I'm saying? So I take a lot of hits so I could get the information out to you guys, okay? So if you ever need a reading from me, I'm always here. put it on the thing, inbox me, you know what I'm saying? Always leave a comment. I always try to keep my options open so I can look at your messages and different things like that. Always remember on my live, y'all, every day I go for 5 to 10 orders a day. Y'all, please support the business and please support the vision. Okay? Pashella.com. So every day on my live, we're going for 5 to 10 orders. We have done that. And we're selling out. Okay. So this is a beautiful collection. It's spiritually led. It's full of herbs. It's a detox spiritual bath all over the body, over the skin, and everything. And if you want beautiful skin like mine, I'm 50 years old. No fine lines, no wrinkles, and nothing. Beautiful skin. So if you don't want to put makeup and different things like that, you don't have to. Okay? So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I will be back. And if you guys want to do some live readings, paid readings, tonight we can do that as well. Just always leave a comment and different things like that. If different things y'all want me to try here on my channel, okay? So with that being said, it's your girl Askbigmomma. We love you guys. Be good and take care of yourself. And ladies, no more allowing somebody to play in your face. Don't have nobody hurt you. It's okay to walk away. God got it. It's already done. It's already done. Shade.